Hola y bienvenidos a todos. Welcome to this web tour guide on how to learn Spanish online for free. In this short video, we'll be showing you some of the best sites out there. And if you like what you see in here and you want to be kept up to date on other free resources for learning Spanish and other languages, feel free to sign up for our free newsletter. It's packed full of tips, hints, links, videos, and much, much more. So without further ado, let's have a look at the best sites for learning Spanish online. There are some resources which the Free Language team think are invaluable tools for learning any language online. Three of those are Palabea, italki, and LiveMocha. Let's have a look at what they offer for people learning Spanish. Let's start with Palabea. They offer podcasts, video lectures, virtual classrooms. You can find language partners to do language exchanges with. They've got a huge community, so you're guaranteed to find somebody to communicate with at pretty much any time. And a beautiful interface, and everything they offer is completely free. Really good service and highly recommend it. If we look at italki, they have, again, language partners that you can do language exchanges with, language teachers you can do lessons with. That's a paid service. And language courses. Lots of materials online, so let's see what they offer for free. They have here in the video section 16 different resources available for watching online or to download. Here we have in the podcast section 10 resources for learning Spanish. If we look at the section which offers documents, articles, and games and exercises for learning Spanish, they have 225 resources. If we go back and look at the Spanish teacher section, they have a system which works on ITC credits, and that involves uploading money onto your account with PayPal or by credit card. If you don't want to pay any money, then there is a way to communicate with native speakers for free, and that is by looking for a language partner. And here you have a wide range of different drop downs and different profile possibilities to choose the kind of person you want to chat with. The third site, which is great for learning any language online, is LiveMocha. You can follow online courses and meet native speakers and practice online with them. They have material for beginner Spanish, for intermediate Spanish, and they also have materials for people who want to learn Spanish for traveling, and you can download audio files, listen to them on your iPod, etc. Really good service, completely free, lots of users, and a well-respected site. If you're looking to stay up to date with current affairs and improve your Spanish at the same time, one site you can use is the BBC Mundo site. Lots of up-to-date news articles in Spanish, and they also have lots of video clips too. Well worth checking out also is the BBC Languages website. bbc.co.uk/languages/Spanish will take you to so many resources, there's just not time to explain and talk you through all of them. Really good material for beginners. There's a 12-part course that you can follow there, and lots of idiomatic expressions for people who have already got sound foundations in the language. Well worth checking out, whatever your level. The BBC website will also take you to news links. bbc.co.uk/languages/Spanish/TV will take you to lots of different ways to watch news reports online. They also have BBC programs which are accompanied by transcripts. They also have online programs from all Spanish-speaking countries, as well as access to Spanish channels. Fantastic service. As well as watching TV programs online and Spanish news reports, you can also listen to the radio online to improve your listening skills. One way to do this is by going to listenlive.eu, and they have all of the major regional and national stations from Spain. If you'd like to listen to Spanish from countries such as Argentina or Chile, then you might want to go to learn-spanish-help.com. They have a list of all of the main radio stations for Spanish speakers around the world. We also have another link which might interest you, and that is from radiotower.com. Go there and you'll have lots of different options given to you for live streaming radio from the Spanish speaking world. One of the best ways to study Spanish grammar and all of the skills, so reading, writing, speaking, listening, grammar, and pronunciation, is to go and check out SpanishPod.com. We're big fans of SpanishPod because they offer lots of material in a really good presentation, in a really kind of fun, jokey, light-hearted way that really helps you to enjoy studying the language. Most of their material is free. There is the option of signing up for a full package account, and we've provided links in YouTube and below on Free Language if you do want to follow that up. Let's have a look at the free option though. If we go to their homepage, and down the bottom in the left hand corner you have create your free account. Once you're inside the site, you'll be offered lessons. You can join a community and chit chat online in Spanish, obviously. Lots of resources. So there's a grammar guide, they have pronunciation guides with audio files, beautifully presented, really easy to follow. You also have a selection of podcasts, as the name suggests, Spanish Pod. This is their kind of speciality, if you like. You have all different levels and lots of different themes and subject matters. So for example, here we have an intermediate lesson on how to use ATMs and abroad. Each time you have the dialogue, so you can follow if you want, or check afterwards the spelling and read along as you listen. You also have vocabulary points, expansion links, and exercises. Perhaps when you're studying, you like to have a bit of company and the guidance of a teacher in front of you. Well, here we have a chap called Larry. The name of the site is Rolling R's. Larry has put together 75 video tutorials. Most of them are free. If you do like his style, then you can sign up and pay for more of them. Let's also have a look at StudySpanish.com. They produce a package which you normally pay for called the Camino del Éxito, but a lot of the material is available for you to access for free online. So they offer, for example, pronunciation tutorials, Spanish grammar tutorials, verb drills, and the Spanish grammar material that they offer is really quite comprehensive. If we look here at the different units, the list goes on, and the explanations and examples that they give are really quite good. Once you've finished with your grammar practice, maybe you'd like to relax by playing some Spanish online games, or perhaps you're looking for a site that will help you to teach your kids Spanish. The one we'd recommend would be onlinefreespanish.com. They've got lots of good materials. What do they have down here? They have lessons, activities, printable materials, dialogues, all kinds of materials in a really colorful presentation. They also have advice for anyone trying to encourage kids to get interested in learning Spanish. Let's have a quick look at one of their games. Here we have Beanie, El Juego de Beanie, and you can choose the different difficulty setting. This is a way of testing vocabulary that you've learned in the other games online. And if we go and practice our spelling for some fruit, for example, watch what happens. I guess I didn't get that one right. So during this brief web tour, we've only looked at some of the different ways to study Spanish using free online resources. If you want more advice and more links, more possibilities, have a look at the Sussex Language Institute site. They have lots of different links for studying Spanish using online media as well as teaching resources. If you go to this URL here, you will find 20 free online resources for studying Spanish online. Lots of different ideas there. And of course, if you come to the Free Language site, go to the Learn section, go down to Spanish, you'll be presented with a long list of fantastic ideas. We've scoured the net to bring together the very best possibilities for studying Spanish for free. There are podcasts, there's news in Spanish, lots of different links, lots of different tips. So, best of luck in your Spanish studies. Muchas gracias and hasta luego.